Hello everyone, welcome back to my all-time favorite Ace Combat game, Ace Combat 5. And yes, that is sarcasm. Hello Gun Mage, Nicola, Nugget. I don't know about buffering free. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Floof is good. According to the manager, the stream health is excellent on my end now, so hopefully things are calming down. Anyway, so for this stream, we are continuing the long hiatus Cockpit Challenge stream, or series. I've already done a complete playthrough of Ace Combat 7, solely from the Cockpit, so now it's Ace 5's turn. This will be on easy mode just because I can only handle so much frustration at a time. But just like we did in 7, I can't choose my aircraft. This will all be done by random number generator. Also, once a plane is used, it's out of the rotation. So no repeats. Hello, Vinny. Howdy, Sinvertus. Will we see similar Shamrock shenanigans? I doubt it. Because the wingmen here suck. Whereas Shamrock literally breaks the game out of sheer spiral power and Amerian spite. But yeah. So for our first mission, we're doing shorebirds. And the first aircraft will be number 20, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. The MiG-29.
Are we launching in this formation?
And we're going to go with the Banyan color. Now let me put this 20. MiG-29. Alright. So the MiG-29 is now out of the rotation. We can't use it again.
War dog launch.
And the main sounds weird. Doesn't sound weird to me, but I'm hearing it from my headphones, so I don't know. Yeah, as per usual, I have to be in cockpit mode the entire time. Sounds weird for you too. Oh, well. I guess after the mission I'll go to the options and see what the hell's up. No.
Hey, stop whining. Man, I'm glad you drew the short straw instead of me. Second Lieutenant Alvin H. Davenport. Sip it. You need a nickname too? I respectfully ask to be called Chuck.
You know, I think for the first Ace 5 RNG playthrough, I got the MiG-29 on the first mission as well. But I can already tell this is going to be a claustrophobic playthrough.
Good boy.
Everything just... It's like your head shoved into the heads-up display.
That's your name for me? You got a knack for comic dialogue. You mind sending a surrender request for me? Oh no, please, age before beauty. I'm real shy around strangers, you know. Jeez. Testing. Attention, unidentified aircraft. Set your course for our beacon immediately.
I missed the peripheral.
We will direct you to the nearest airfield. Lower your gear if you understand.
Well, I do like the way the gun sounds. Actually sounds like a gun.
Crossing the pond to fly cover for their spy plane, huh? Now there's a fighter pilot worth his wings. Enemy inbound bearing 280. Head on.
Need emotional support, just say it.
You're not to fire until I say it's okay.
I don't think I need it quite yet, but I appreciate you guys being there for me.
Heads up! They're firing on us! Wardog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders. Oh, come on! Those aren't blanks they're firing out there!
These aren't blanks that I'm firing either.
Fire back! Captain Bartlett, this is Thunderhead. You are violating direct orders.
Yep. Alright.
I'm not gonna watch any
Here we go.
pilots die.
Edge, engaging.
We're gonna shoot them all down, kid. You mind if I grab this kill? I will, you know. Go ahead. Wardog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders.
Turning to engage bandits.
Damn!
What?
Dogfighting sucks, man. My senses are all numb. I don't even have time to be afraid. Nice.
Am I looking down, or I can't tell? It's too cloudy. I can't see where the horizon is.
Get away. Aim straight. Hold
You're-
fire. My only
God.
is not being able to fly with a captain with a sunny disposition.
Yeah, you're right. I have a lot of self-doubt when it comes to Ace 5.
Fire. If you need help,
Ah,
consider it later. Do not fire at the target. Repeat. Do not fire at the target.
I will fire at whatever the hell I want, Thunder Blockhead.
We're in enemy territory. Be careful. Enemy recon plane down. What a shame.
I do like the sounds that the weapons make when you fire them.
These guys are really mad now. That's another good shot.
Fuck off, Thunderhead. Rules of engagement. They fired upon us, so we're allowed to shoot back.
Better than I thought.
I know that is standard American military rules of engagement. If you're fired upon, you don't need to clear it. You can fire back.
Wow. Never seen an aircraft without any markings before. If you've got incoming enemy missiles, check your radar. They should appear on screen. Heartbreak 1 to all planes. Is everything functioning normally? Alright, perform another check.
Kirk Thorsten. I don't know who Kirk Thorsten is.
I feel like I'm the only one being targeted. You talk too much, that's why. You're the only one they hear. Good. Nicely done, Chopper. We're still in this. You might get another serving soon. Line of 4 fighters inbound. Eliminate them at once.
It's too close to the deck. I don't like it.
Impressive. Blaze, this is Chopper. Don't be getting nervous now. You gonna be okay?
I haven't seen much Gundam. Hadn't had the ability.
Fox 2! Don't get too cocky or you're a dead man. Stick with me, I'll take care of you.
Alright, that was the MiG-29.
Unknown bogey aircraft destroyed. This is your captain. Can you hear my voice?
Nope.
Hey, that means you can hear me.
I know I can.
Alive? Alright. Nice work, Nuggets.
I do like the sassy Blaze.
Commemorate the fact that we all made it out of that battle alive. I'm gonna let you keep your nickname. From now on, I'm gonna call you Kid, no matter what. Got it?
It's just me, or is it kind of hard to tell where the ocean ends and the sky begins on that horizon there?
Emergency transmission from Central.
S rank, but it is easy, so who cares? Alright, open war. Let's see what we get this time. Number 37. Difficult horizon. Yes. So, number 37 is... Let's see here, that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. SU-35.
Are we launching in this formation?
This is gonna be fucking overkill, but okay! How do we suppose to tell your screen from yourself if you can't tell? I have no idea. That's above my pay grade.
War dog, launch.
But yeah. I really hope that this isn't a praise for Hawk on Journey Home. Fuck you!
Sure thing. You got that, gang? Targets are unmanned recon planes. We're gonna shoot them
No,
all
knowing
down.
my luck, I'm gonna get the A-10 for Journey Home.
Our orders are to not fire on the ship, understood?
Nope.
Kid, calm down. Man, do I have to do everything for you? We just made some
Yep.
high-ranking officer material, Captain. Show me what you've got, kid.
Yeah, let's use an interceptor or a high tier interceptor to go after fucking drones. A-10 fronts war.
You better not be having trouble with maneuvering like that.
If that was the A6, A-10, it would be a walk in the park. Because of our Lord and Savior, Asiel. But with Mavericks, yeah, that's gonna be a
Watch out here.
difficult fight.
Those toys.
Not to mention we have to go through
First the spy plane,
Uh,
drones, huh?
whatever the fuck their names are.
I'm glad there aren't any live people in these things, aren't you?
No.
Really? I'd much rather deal with drones like these myself.
I feel like I'm wasting my fighter's potential fighting remote controlled cameras.
That ship. Is that where these drones
See a
are
green square that goes red, go brrr and bomb it.
headed? This feels like target practice. You better not get sloppy just because they're unmanned drones. They sure use some funky evasive maneuvers. Hey kid, leave some enemies for me, okay? Warning. Multiple bogies inbound. Closing fast. Same attack axis as before. 280. Same vector as last time. Jeez, how many planes they got lined up?
No, he did not.
We've only got 4 on our side. We better report. This way. Think you can stick to my tail? I
Nope,
think your
not at
sense of
all.
humor needs some extra training.
But they're not manned. No, they're not. They're remote controlled.
Can't make it. They're running me down. Oh, you're taking the trail position
Bye-bye!
Fucking and start shooting.
Nope.
Pull yourself together, kid.
I've already fired!
Enemy fire confirmed. Turning to engage. Edge
Oh, I got two of them.
Heartbreak one engaging. Chopper engaging. Hold on, you are not cleared to engage at this time.
Screw you, Thunder Blockhead. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Alright, not bad.
Bam!
You splashed an enemy without permission to engage? What are you thinking, Mordog? Enemy squadron has commenced counterattack.
Your cousin Ryuk.
Are they with that other group we ran into?
Naga say it's a good thing you're cute.
Drones or what?
Otherwise,
I still can't figure out where
my, I couldn't stand the face palming.
Back again, huh? Hope you're ready to fight this time.
Fair enough.
Fighters inbound. Believed to be the same squadron from 2 days ago. Kids, enemy kill confirmed.
You know,
Chopper, Fox 2!
Nagase asks Hujin, who are you? Hujin's like, I'm you, but better.
Warning still in effect. Keep your heads on a swivel. Watch out, Nagase. They're down below us, too.
Alright everyone, let's say it. God damn it, Nagase.
Captain!
Hey, save the waterworks. I'm just gonna bail out here. We can replace these things. It's getting the crew back alive that counts. Make a call to scramble the search and rescue copter.
The whole lighthouse war was fought to stop Nagase for returning and asking stupid questions again.
Warning! Dog squadron, return to base immediately.
But the rescue helicopter isn't here yet.
Leave that to the rescue team. Refuel and rearm at the base. And get back in the air immediately. The
By
enemy-
golly gee willikers, Nagase. Alright, S rank, but that wasn't very hard. Alright, narrow margin. Do we get an interesting one? Let's find out. Number 34. Oh boy. What's 34? Sounds like it's gonna be higher tier. Alright. So this was 37, 36, 35, 34. Ha! The SMTD! Oh, that's funny.
Captain, please choose my plane.
And for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and give them their cannon aircraft.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch.
Due to pressing circumstances, I'll be issuing an emergency in-flight briefing.
Our naval base at St. Hewlett reports that Yuktobanian aircraft have launched a surprise attack.
No shit.
Thunderhead to War Dog. Edge, you lead the formation.
Negative. You take the lead, Blaze. I'll fly in your wing.
Second Lieutenant Nagase, follow your orders.
No, Blaze is leading. I'll protect at 6 o'clock. And I'm not gonna lose another flight lead.
Quit screwing around.
This is war.
The enemy's all over.
There goes the only competent Ocean pilot NPC character in the entire game. Swordsman.
Captain Snow, call sign Swordsman. Engaging next enemy formation. Give me a position.
Well, Anderson's competent too. And Pops. But still.
You gotta move away. We can't use our spy radar. Clear to engage. Blaze, engage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Basically, for the wingmen, I'm just gonna give them either the F-14A or B.
I just don't want to lose another flight lead. Please let me do it.
The tanker next to us just exploded. Where's the fireboat? It's spraying to our ship. Help us! Nobody saw them coming? Their ships are just sitting in anchor. This is like target practice. Enemy reinforcements detected. Heads up and get ready. You know how to give your commands? I'm ready for them anytime, so just say the word. The fireboat got caught in the explosion. 2, no, 3 ships are burning now. This is not a drill.
There we go.
Heads up, you idiot. Your target
This is not a drill. No shit, Sherlock! I do like that guy.
sink them all. Protect the Kestrel at all costs. It's time for our engines.
Yeah, Grim is actually surprisingly good.
Thanks, everyone. Your requests are covered until we break out of the crew.
Especially at longer ranges, it seems. Which makes sense given his call sign is Archer. No, where's the... Guys, where's the Kestrel? I don't know where the Kestrel is. Can you see the Kestrel?
What happened here? This is worse than what I imagined.
Sorry, I can't resist.
All vessels leave port immediately. Ships nearest to the exit first. I don't care if we take hull damage. We're clearing out of here any way we can. Escape the port and take evasive action. No mistakes. This is the aircraft carrier Kestrel. Approaching port exit. Roger, Kestrel. The Kestrel takes top priority.
But no, Edge, just like her Ace 2 and Legacy counterpart, she will always stick close to you, no matter what. Whether or not she actually shoots anything is, well, that's to be desired. Chopper, for me, seems to do best in heavier aircraft. And he does the best against ground targets. And Swordsman just seems to be the most competent overall. At least in my experience. No, I understand, Nicola. I guess everyone's experiences are different. Hello.
Bulldog, this is Thunderhead. We need you to take care of the Kestrel.
Fuck you.
Escorting the Kestrel takes priority. Missile impact.
Well, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna say no because you asked me to.
Get out of the Gulf. Fast.
Flight, engage the enemy ships. Meanwhile, attack and destroy the Gulfport facilities. Seaflight, fly top cover. Establish air superiority. You got that? Roger, commencing attack. Enemy attack! Return fire! Calm down. Just calm down. Enemy anti-ship missiles launched. Begin phalanx fire.
What's boo?
Enemy planes at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Flying at 5.
Helping us here.
Starscream, I am randomly choosing my aircraft. This is what Fate told me to use. Fate said you're gonna fly an STMD, and you're gonna like it. That means there's a chance that I will be doing the journey home with a Hawk or an A-10. Or I'll be doing a Unsung War with an A-10, so that there's an element of chance in this.
Did you see that?
See what?
Never mind that. We're out of the Gulf.
Also, hello, Starscream.
Carriers heading to the ocean. Come on, whoever's out there. What's out here?
Here.
This is the captain of the aircraft carrier Kestrel. My congratulations to all ships that managed to escape. As captain, I will now form a provisional battle fleet. The enemy has built a blockade with their
You see? Anderson asked us to. He's cool. I'm gonna help him. No, fuck you. Starscream, we have to take that up with RN Jesus. I don't go against RN Jesus. Not paying any bullshit. One does not question RN Jesus. Now that was a good gun kill. I don't care what you guys say. Boing. Ow. Want to hover vertically, defy flight physics? Nimrod.
Captain Snow, we entrust the sky above us to you. Roger, Captain Anderson. Whoa! Where did that shaking come from? Behind us! The top six-man blown off! This is what we trained for! We can do this! As long as we're still afloat, we have a fighting chance. Enemy
Hey, you!
approaching the carriers.
Come back here!
Engage!
Fuck you! Run, bitch!
So, kid, does it feel good to be the flight lead?
Sure.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
This is the captain of the aircraft.
Nimrod is such a funny name.
Our fleet has successfully escaped to safe waters. My thanks to our brave warriors of the sea and in the air.
Your tablet keyboard. Yeah, tablet keyboards are crazy.
1, 2, 3.
So Sassy Blaze actually has his yes smells. Yeah, he does.
I can't wait to tell the captain once they pluck him out of the ocean.
But the captain, Captain Bartlett, never returned to Sand Island.
Alright, so for the next mission, it's gonna be number 22. S rank! First time S rank on this goddamn difficulty. Ah.
Although the third ocean.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shooting for S ranks. I don't have S ranks on Reprisal, 8492, or Aces. So, we'll try it for those as well. Two birds with one stone. And for this mission, we have number 22, which is... You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh boy! So we defend the airfield from an air raid in this beautiful... Go Wingman, intercept the bombers! Here, take the A-10!
Captain, please choose my coordinates.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Nugget. Wizzos and Rios don't exist in Strange Reel. They're like pawns from Dragon's Dogma. They don't count as people. Alright. F-14.
Are we launching in this formation?
So yeah, if you're just coming in, my aircraft is determined by random chance. Wingmen will be either F-14s, or F-14As, or F-14Bs, depending upon the situation. Because that is their cannon craft.
War dog, launch.
And yes, I know, Nicola, it's easy difficulty. I'm not worried about failing it. I just think it's funny.
If something happens, make an emergency landing in the ocean. Hands up! You make it bounce during takeoff. Hurry up, or it's all over. They're gonna get annihilated on the tarmac if we don't get them airborne. Please, your altitude restriction is canceled. Protect our base. Whatever you do, don't crash into the airfield. Control tower to War Dog. Intercept
Also, I have a science of Thrasgrease that we're gonna do.
I see you managed to make it up. Is your plane all right? Well,
Nope.
we can't land under these conditions. You'll have to keep it flying.
Well, we can't land, so you're fucked.
Lieutenant Colonel Ford. Approaching Sand Island. What's your current status? Here comes His Highness from the mainland now. This is base control. We are under air attack. Repeat, we are under air attack. I trust you can hold the runway until we arrive.
Nope, not at all.
Danger if we don't land.
What do you use to... It's a website on the computer.
Fire team, stop the fire from spreading to our ammo dump.
It's random.org.
The ammo tube. This is Chopper. Jim, have you picked up the targets?
Yes.
We want to destroy the base itself. Enemy planes are in our way.
I've got it numbered, or get to generate a random number between 1 and 53.
Those that attacked us are turning around. They're heading back towards Sand Island.
We gotta stop them here or it's all over. Even I know that. Nice kill.
Here.
Roger. Attack successful. The enemy's confused and disoriented. Air Command, get with it. Clean up the sky for us already.
Oh, that gun sounds beautiful.
Visibility is good. Fires are illuminating everything on the ground.
It's nice and loud, and I don't care if I'm wasting ammunition. I got infinite amount.
All three hands, help the fire control crew. Use the water in the supply tank to put out the fire. Got it.
The air attack always comes after a reconnaissance. We should have known.
We need to create a barrier, Captain. Shift our combat air patrol forward in front of the island.
The heat is incredible. Where are the fireproof suits? The ventilation system isn't working. I can't see a thing for the smoke. The fire doors are warped from the heat. Who should we target first? The fighters or the bombers? All units prepare for the next bombing run.
It-
Disable the runway to prevent takeoffs. This will blunt their counterattack. Here they come! Prepare to fire! Fire! Fire before they do! Ah, my rock and roll records! They're in my room! It took me forever to collect all those! Stay cool. This is real cool. I didn't try to do it all at once. Just stay cool.
Alright, so I do have a Science of Thrasgrease project. It might end up failing the mission,
Who the hell pulled that out?
but I want to see if I can kill him.
In the hangar helping out the mechanics. I'm taking off.
Because he's got that box around him.
Replacement pilot training yet. Aren't there any
But I don't know if I actually can. And I've got FAEBs that I'm not using. So... why not?
Grim's coming up. I'm not sure he can handle this. Are we just gonna watch? Roger, let's give him a hand.
We're not gonna watch, we're gonna bomb him.
Control systems are okay.
Wait! Did... Oh.
That guy's nuts. Another one's taking off now. This is only 8. He's on my tail.
Hold on! What did I destroy?
Thank you, mechanics. Make sure you're prepared to provide cover at any time.
Did I actually destroy things that were on my tail? Holy shit!
This is clear. I'm about to take off.
Okay, so, no, I didn't destroy any ground enemies. There were F-16s that were on my tail when I was bombing Archer. They flew through the fireball and died.
Let him go.
That's hilarious. That is the kind of experimentation that I love in Science of the Rust Grease.
Evading. Missile defeated.
That's what you get.
Enemy plane shot down by police.
Enemy planes climbing up to meet us. Be careful.
Now, at first I thought I killed Archer. But then the game kept going and his box was still there. It's like, well, okay, I'll try it again. Wait, why is he still
Get over here and cover my 6. Roger.
flying? So I did it again. Boom, boom. I didn't pay attention to my radar.
Tower and all aircraft.
But
I will be joining the War Dog Squadron.
apparently I blew them up.
Please, take care of them for us. This is War Dog.
Good to know. If you're in an A-10 and things are flying close behind you, go down as low as you can and drop your firebombs at almost ground level. They'll blow up your pursuers. Ah.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure to light you up after I land. He's trailing fire. The lieutenant colonel's gone down.
Third wave closing fast.
This is the control.
You learn something new every day, boys and girls.
Close fast and destroy them. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. That's some crazy flying. We've resorted to launching him into battle. This base is toast, isn't it?
If enemy missiles are in
FAB, the new air-to-air missile.
All right. Just try to follow the training head. Rocket planes took off preceding speed. Remember to clear a runway for us to come back to. Sorry you got paired with me, Grim. I'm a tough guy to fly with. You think you can keep up? Okay. Keep it up. Just a little bit longer.
But what's even better is I wasn't even trying to kill those 16s. I was trying to kill Grim. They flew right behind me and then blew themselves up. Woohoo! See if we can do it again. Nope. They wised up. They're learning. It's like, don't get too close to the ground with that A-10. He's crazy. He'll blow up his own people to get us.
The captain's missile hit the target. Fox 1. Fox 1. Nice kill.
Kel wants to know your location. Ah.
Not bad, Grim. Keep it up.
That guy's got hands
Really? Let me fix that. I still got napalm bombs to waste. Hey Sly, you missed Science with Rosgrease. I was trying to bomb Archer with my FABs, and apparently I had a couple F-16s on my tail, and I did a like low approach, so it was like right over the runway, and did that, and I just got destroyed. It's like, but he's still there. Wait, what? So I did it again. Destroyed. I don't get it. And then I look back like, there's a lot less F-16s around here. They flew right behind me on the deck. As I dropped the bombs, they flew into the fireball. And the best part about it was, I wasn't trying to kill them. I was trying to kill Archer.
Please, begin landing checks. You're cleared to land.
So yeah, that was fun. By the way, you can't kill Archer. You can't even damage him.
3 miles.
Well, I didn't know.
2 miles to touchdown.
He had that protect box on him, so I figured, because in every other game, if that protect box is on there, you can actually kill the thing.
Fast. Slow down.
So I was like, oh, well, this will be good science with Rosgrease.
You're pretty good, Blaze.
And I had FABs I wasn't using otherwise, so fuck, why not? Oh. Well, you could shoot Mackenzie down. You can apparently shoot Shamrock
Sustained
down.
damage, but our efforts
Mackenzie deserved it. Alright. Shamrock does not deserve it. He is full of spiral power and Amarian spite. Alright, so for rendezvous, our aircraft is number 26. Which is... It's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Fuck! Fuck! I get this piece of shit!
Please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
For rendezvous. Also, the wingman either will get F-14As or F-14Bs, depending upon the situation.
So, we're going up in this formation? War dog, launch.
Yep!
It was nothing. Easiest mission in the world.
Suck it up, idiot. Shut up, George Dream.
It wasn't just us, but everyone they could get their hands on. General mobilization. Our planes filled the sky like a huge aluminum cloud. There was no way the enemy could attack.
Yeah, I did see.
Planes of the ocean made it to the inland sea. We've got it made in the shade now.
This is Thunderhead. We've arrived outside the range of enemy air
There you go.
attack. Permission granted to return to your assigned bases in sequence. Aircraft may refuel for the return trip if required. Hold above the carrier for the taker aircraft.
Everyone's starting to leave.
Hold on, Squadron. I told you to wait for the tanker plane above the carrier. I swear, man.
So, yeah, I can't hurt the Kestrel.
Hey, what is that? Is my radar on the fritz? It's showing up on mine, too. Where'd it come from? How come the morons at Thunder Blockhead didn't notice it?
Because they're the morons at Thunder Blockhead. Boom!
Archer, engaging. Target is still intact. Still on the way here? I can't take off. Shoot down those enemy planes for me. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Evade. Move it. Hurry and launch the carrier. Maintain current formation.
Missed!
Time and place for a surprise attack.
Nope.
The timing is too perfect.
Come on, I can do this. I've been through a real battle before. You're not getting off that easy. Fox 2! Fox 2! Second enemy attack wave approaching. Let's engage them. Missile hit.
How did the enemy know when to attack?
Something's strange here, but I'm not sure what. Is that what an enemy attack is usually like? They're approaching from the south, too. I see them.
Pull back!
Call for reinforcements. All right, the right hit.
Don't let him escape!
Radar lock. Blaze, Fox 2. Missile hit. Bandit, shut down. What's your altitude while executing your mission?
There's a lot of them. Captain, I suggest we disperse.
Fuck you.
Roger.
You do what I tell you!
Third formation.
Don't think, react. Just shoot them. Archer, Fox 2. Enemy plane shot down. Plane shot down a bandit. Full speed ahead. Rendezvous with the remaining 2 carriers ASAP. Carrier aircraft are airborne. All right, I'm airborne. Come up and get me. Oh, they're finally here. What took you guys so long?
They were refueling, rearming.
Captain Snow, you're responsible for the air defense.
A lot of them are probably below decks.
Let you down. All right, gentlemen. It's time to clean house.
That takes some time there, Chopper.
Hold your fire until the
Dumbass.
enemy's within range. My fire's missing to the side. What kind of maneuver is that? I'll protect the carrier. You deal with the enemy plane. Bandits in gun range. Small number of enemy escort planes. They should not disrupt our...
New stream title. American pilot demonstrates how to truly use Ocean weapons. You guys are using your special weapons wrong.
Report here.
I can dodge this one. I know it.
For one, they don't do nearly as much explosions.
Approaching gun range. Target hit. Check. Still good to go. Blaze, release weapon. Don't worry about the battle damage. Stay on course and stick with the mission. Check on the target. Moving in a straight line. Just shoot and you'll hit him. I'm a little dizzy. Sir!
Well, stop getting dizzy.
That's a textbook follow-on attack. I should be taking notes. Bandit shut down. This is AO2. Have the 3 carriers met up yet? This is the Kestrel. It'll be a little longer before we meet. Roger. Don't take too long. Full speed ahead. Leave the area at once. So that's the fleet that made it through our blockade. Target confirmed. I'm coming in. One of our planes just went down.
I'm trying to be,
We'll take care of them.
I'm trying to bomb them. It's harder than it looks. They're such a small target.
They're too far. We can't make it. Chopper, Fox 2. Watch out for the reefs. This is a narrow channel. We can only move straight ahead. Fox 2. We have to protect the carrier no matter what. This is the aircraft carrier Mother. Missile strike off our bow. Severe shockwaves.
Going too fast.
Heads up. They're
Probably.
range anti-ship missiles.
But
Do not allow
I got the need.
Fly out to intercept.
The need for speed!
Kid, it seems some of these guys are packing anti-ship missiles. Can you see any?
Missiles or aircraft? No.
Me neither, but it'll be trouble if they are out there. We'll take them before they can...
Oh wait, now I see missiles!
Enemy fighters closing in on carrier.
It's gonna suck for whoever those hit.
Fighters within range to fire anti-ship missiles. Defend the carrier.
This is the aircraft carrier, Vulture. Missile strike off our bow. Severe shockwaves.
Fire everything you've got and return to
Slow as fuck. Thank you, Starscream.
Make sure you get the timing right. The enemy won't wait around and get hit.
Captain, we're almost within range.
Let the Air Force defend that area. We've got our own work to do. We're making one pass at a time. Fly hard, shoot. Enemy planes approaching the carrier. We're almost...
I kind of like how in this mission, you're supposed to protect all three carriers, but only the Kestrel has that protect box around it. So, in a sense, you only really need to protect one.
Fox 2.
Man, they'll hit Estevakia.
Yes. Got him.
Every one of my missed shots automatically hit Estevakia. Why? Because reasons.
Approaching gun range.
Be on the lookout and climb to higher altitude. Roger. Let me know if you see anything. Missile impact 600 feet off port bow.
Bandit down.
Shut them down before they launch any missiles.
Bandits in gun
Sup?
range. Fox 2.
Hello, you are outnumbered. Welcome to your death.
Void. Area sanitized. Nice work, Roydog. Roydog, your air defense mission is complete. Hold for the tanker aircraft above the Kestrel.
Ballistic missile incoming. A ballistic missile? Where'd they launch that from?
Climb, 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 climb! And I die because I can't climb fast enough.
I don't know. Everything below 5,000 feet was just annihilated. Second missile incoming. Damn it. Listen up. If you want to survive, climb above 5,000 feet before that thing hits. All units, move it. Kestrel, evasive action. What are we gonna do, kid? I'll follow you.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum.
Are they sure it's 5,000 feet?
No, it's 5,001.
All we can do now is trust that information.
It's 5,000 feet, 11 inches.
There goes another ship. 10 seconds to next impact. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
I like how they go down to exactly 5,000 feet and then come back up.
They're sinking. How could this happen to a fleet?
Heavy damage. All hands, abandon ship. What the hell was that attack? It was like molten steel raining down on us. What's going on? Somebody tell me. How did we come to this? This is the Kestrel. All surviving aircraft. Respond.
This is Swordsman. Managed to stay alive. Looks like the War Dog squad made it too.
Two aircraft carriers lost. Can't believe this is all that's left of our force.
Well, that
We
sucks.
don't have enough fuel to get back to base either. War Dog Squadron, we can't get a tanker aircraft over
Perfect
here.
squadron of
East to higher
F-14s, and then you got
refuel.
Tornado.
Hey, kid!
You really should start calling him Captain.
Forget it.
Follow me to 5,000 feet. You'll not die. Honest.
I'm missing that voice real bad now.
He's got us back alive from battle for the second time. Is
far as I'm concerned,
Go down to
he's our captain now.
666. Never
That's
mind.
right. And I'll never lose my lead plane again. No matter what.
Of course not. I've got pontoons. As long as I make a water landing, I'll be fine. Honestly, those bomblet dispensers look like gigantic floaties.
The aircraft carrier.
Alright. White Bird Part 1. We have... Spin, 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 spin. Did it frozen? Like the tornado from the red arrows? 21! No aircraft run on your feet. All the way from Hierarch. Alright. Actually, this isn't that bad.
Captain, please choose my plane.
A10 for Whitebird Part 2. It could be worse.
Which plane am I, Captain? Which plane? We're launching with this formation then?
The speed might work against you. Yeah, there is that. Which is why I'll just have to play close to the mass driver.
War dog, launch.
Gather raid, Huskinsama. Alright.
10 minutes to launch. Commencing countdown.
Challenge taken. By the time I get to the B2s, the mass drive will be destroyed.
was built by Osea and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arcbird?
The Arcbird, a white bird built as the first step toward the realization
Your
of
artwork
the
looks
space
so
station
fucking
vision.
elegant.
Now it's left its orbit and is just
It's
lowering
a shame
towards
what
the
happens to it
atmosphere.
later.
It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch.
Alright, Vinny.
They were building a bridge of
Arcbird
peace
model win.
that would span into outer space.
See you, Vinny. Thanks for just dropping by.
Nothing more. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen. Yes? Isn't that thing supposed to
Alright,
look like a
Sly.
satellite? Why'd it climb down all
Go
the
ahead and
way?
say it.
It's a maneuverable
Why is
plane.
Chopper doing this instead of Nagase?
That? I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that
Which sin was that?
defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah. So shouldn't it be higher up then? Continue countdown. 3 minutes.
The entire scene was just for foreshadowing. Yeah, but why is it that Chopper was saying it?
This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
Hey, Nagase! We're in this wonderful thing called war. Typically, the bad guys try to invade you.
It's cool, but if we don't do it, we won't be able to hold them off.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes?
Ow!
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
There's too many of them. We can't take them all out in the air.
Don't let them get the airborne forces.
Some of the tanks appear to have taken damage when they hit the ground.
They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain.
Ah, Starscream. You and your crush on Nagase.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient?
Oh hell nah.
So it's up to our close air support to make sure.
We fucked.
We can handle this. Rest of you, get out of here now. Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown. I'm on orders from our air defense commander. We have to comply. Throw the Molotov cocktails! They're firing! The center is under attack!
My ace combat waifu is Hujin.
We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch.
And Sly is obviously Lanner.
Enemy tank, confirmed destroyed. Enemy tank, confirmed destroyed.
I will bury Lanner completely. The earth will turn 1,000 times before her body is dug up. They'll never find the body.
They're targeting us. Get out of here. He's right. It'd be crazy to try to launch in the middle of all that enemy fire.
Makani, it's the glasses, don't I? Hey! Connie's a good one.
Direct hit. Damage report. Fox 2.
I like Hujin because she's got fire. I mean, she punches out Clemens. She don't take shit from no one.
Multiple enemy aircraft over.
She's basically like Nagase, but not face pummelingly. What the fuck?
Enemy tanks. All Yuktobanian ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all allied aircraft.
Face pummelingly with. Yeah, like, are those remote controlled?
It looks like they've abandoned
Yes.
the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining
Just want to
enemy
steal
forces.
Hujin away from
Make an
Count.
effort to minimize any damage to
I
the
mean, it
base
won't be
driver.
that hard.
Large number of cruise missiles
Count
tracked
sucks.
on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles. Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there?
Nope.
That can't be. They're showing up on radar. Multiple signatures. Look at all those missiles.
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch.
Probably not.
Very end. That is all.
I mean, I do love Brownie's voice actress,
Roger. Flight
Erica
control team,
Mendez.
Roger. Guidance team, Roger.
She voices some of my favorite characters in anime.
Being pushed back.
Raftalia, Megumin, Ryuko Matoi.
Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks. Oh, that was close. Come on. We can't waste any more time. I can't shoot them all down.
Fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
She has a Twitch. Interesting.
I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners.
Wired, wireless, and smoke signals.
Till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long.
No takers.
Do you know why the Army
Nugget, let's put it this way. I will pass on a nugget of wisdom that my dad told me a long time ago when I was 18. Exactly, Sly. Don't stick your dick in crazy.
spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them?
No, cover my ass.
Understood. We wouldn't want to lose our formation balance. Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here.
Oh, hell nah.
It was damaged? It's just a little while more until the launch. Hang on.
3 minutes!
Ha!
3 minutes to go! The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit?
Probably.
Camera just malfunctioned. Flight control, your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any mistakes here. We're staying. We'll be safe here. Calm down. What about the final check on the remote measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete.
Oh, God.
Clear in each block. Take the wounded to warehouse 4. Just a little more.
God damn it, Floof.
4 minutes.
I've named my toaster crazy. Please don't stick your dick in it.
Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no go? All systems go from all team leaders. Proceeding with launch.
Boom.
Seal off D block. Nobody's left in there, right? 1 minute left. Have a safe trip.
Eh. I mean,
Is this it for us?
okay,
The Air Force will get us through this.
but Starscream, I have to ask, why though?
Come on, they launched yet?
If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble.
Or is skim milk a euphemism for something?
19, 18, 17, 16. Enemy
Chat got really weird all of a sudden. Yep, it did.
This thing if it kills us.
Welcome to a prize Keo stream.
2, 1, 0. Liftoff.
Oh, if only Keo were here, she'd have a lot of fun.
SSTO passing checkpoint 1.
She'll just post it in the Discord.
Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3.
She's at work now. Oh no. You say that like I'm not. Fair enough, Sly. Well, I hope I hope she's able to come home from work soon, Phoenix. Yeah.
SSTO status report.
Give Keo our best.
Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great.
Skim milk, night from ski.
Observation room reporting. The SSTO
There's
is
no ladies here for now.
Congratulations.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell with just screen names. I mean, I don't think there's any ladies here, but nah. Who knows?
The white bird rose up once again. Laser
There's 11 people here, and let's see, there's Floof, Nicola, Nugget, Sly, Starscream, Gun Mage. And there's 6 people that are currently talking.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base so much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.
Ow! Damn shoulder. B rank! I don't care though. Alright. So what do we get for How many hours need to complete the arcade? Not very. I'd say maybe an hour, hour and a half. If you just want to complete the top bar of it. If you actually want to complete the whole thing, probably longer. Alright, next plane. 32. I believe we actually already did 32. No, we've not done 32. Okay, fair enough. 32. Which is 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. F-15. Let's kill the giant super sub with the F-15C.
Please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? Which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War dog, launch.
This is AWACS Thunderhead. All units, listen carefully.
I missed that sweet voice. Say, you get that from your mama's side of the family?
Cut the chatter. First enemy wave, bearing 280.
RNG is having a laugh today. Yes, indeed, it is.
I'm with you on that.
It's like you had such fun using the F-15 when you did the Rimfaxi. Why don't you try it with the Sinfaxi?
It can't be helped.
If we make it back alive, there's something I want to ask you, if that's alright.
Sure, why not?
It's just something I have to know.
It's not like it's gonna matter. You're gonna die anyway.
Earth squad took ahead. It's sinking.
This is Sand Island base defense. Enemy amphibious force intercepted at the coastline.
Great. Here we go.
Okay, Sly. Who do you want to shoot more?
Ships are firing.
Peralt or McKinsey?
Enemy assault ships are launching attack helicopters. Shoot them down before they reach.
You can only shoot one.
Our island's the closest thing to the enemy. I guess it makes sense we got attacked first. Damn, this ain't looking good.
Odds on Hawk.
Is under heavy enemy attack.
I know.
Pearl, huh?
All units, this is Colonel Perot at Base Command. Do everything in your power to stop him. If you can't protect this island, what do we tell our great heroes in the sky?
Great heroes. What's with the hero? He's like a completely different man.
Don't expect that stuff when we get back. I bet he's
There's something I'd like to ask if you... Yeah, sure. Thank you. I just have to know. You're gonna die anyway. Wait, what? It's in the script. I can't help that.
Hey, Nuggets, try to keep sober and lightly. Don't screw it up, alright?
Damage to enemy defense positions unknown. This is the Frog Roy. Commencing support fire.
Engaging enemy amphibious force.
Airborne attack squadron. Don't worry about us. We'll stand firm and fight.
Yeah, I use a spare against a chopper. Who cares?
Man, if he needs our help, he should just say so. Of course, not that we have the time to help right now.
Numerous radar hits confirmed. Enemy planes inbound.
Calm down. Keep a cool head. Amazing. So this is what real battle is like. Is this all there is to it? I can handle this.
Right, that's it, Nuggets. Keep it up.
Hangar hit by mortar shells. Crew quarters also damaged.
Damn it, my rock and roll collection's in there.
Keep fighting. Show some courage, Red.
Enemy planes approaching. Great weather. I can see.
Yeah, I will give Pearl that. He is fighting with his troops instead of hiding in his office like McKinsey would have.
Hey, make sure you stay glued to us. This way.
This is Edge. Our defense is about to break down. Blades, permission to disperse and provide support.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. I don't care.
Dispersing to engage separately.
The amphibious first
False alarm. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You have to climb.
Pull up! Everyone! Get to altitude above 5,000 feet!
Submarine missile launch confirmed. Believed to be a burst missile with multiple warheads.
ACX.
In midair. Get
What about ACX?
Stand by. Wait, we're getting a command override from somewhere. Data linked to ASAP targeting system. What is this?
Oh.
Now it's counting down by itself. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it! You're not gonna make it!
Mackenzie is just a wimp, remember? And 10. Yep.
1.
The sky just lit up.
Missile vaporized in midair.
What was that? Did you see that, kid?
Not at all.
That wasn't a missile!
Was that the Artbird?
Missile destroyed by a laser beam fired from orbit altitude.
No, they cannot.
We've got the Artbird.
Your Ace 5 wingman can't use the TLS. And they can barely use anti-ship missiles. Whereas Shamrock is so good with SP weapons that it can literally manifest them out of thin air, even when the aircraft you gave him doesn't have any. Shamrock broken as fuck. You're still not okay with that knowledge? I'm totally okay with that knowledge.
We'll send the data over as soon as we detect the missile. We're counting on you.
Well, I mean, I have 4 of every aircraft, Nicola, but those last 3 Falcons that I bought were the last 3 aircraft that I bought. You might have been, Phoenix.
Locked on. Begin data link.
If that laser even grazes us, we're finished!
Artbird firing laser. Missile destroyed. We did it.
What was that light? They shot that from outer space? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get out of this alive.
No, you're not.
Is
Woo!
they lose that thing? Don't panic. We haven't lost yet. That single bird has tipped the scale of this entire battle.
Oh no. They're launching more missiles. Number 3.
I mean, Phoenix, I feel shocked because I never knew it. Although that is large in part because I never used the Type Ace 2 or the
Kids, go, go, go!
of anything. Because I saw no special weapons, fuck this, I'm not using it.
Follow the flight leads. Did that attack really come from a submarine?
Missile vaporized in midair.
They're coming! They're still coming!
And even in the DLC showcase, I never gave Shamrock the Type Ace 2s. I gave him something that could cover my ass. So I never had that opportunity.
Damage. Losing altitude. They're all falling.
We can't deal with the enemy fleet like this.
This is Sand Island base defense. Intense fighting along the coastline. We can't hold out much longer.
We have no choice. Just beam through the missiles and continue attacking the ships.
Oh yeah, just went through the missiles. What are you, nuts?
Hal, this is Artbird.
Chopper would be great at CinemaSins.
Stand by. We're dropping a new sonobuoy.
All remaining squadrons, rejoin into attack formation. The remaining enemy forces are regaining their momentum.
Hello, Hal. This is Artbird. Is that sonobuoy data available yet? Roger. We're sending it now. What are you gonna do? Countdown to firing. 5,
Yeah.
It's huge.
Looks like it's lost diving
All right,
ability.
Sly.
Exploding like a cork. All units, commence attack.
Disinfectancy surfacing. It appears to be damaged. Aircraft launching from enemy submarine.
Roger. Bulldog, stand by. Bulldog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity.
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
This really is like steel rain. We gotta end this soon. We'll be in
Climb, 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 climb.
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now.
Woo!
So this enemy came straight out of the Dimmer legends. It can't be.
Yep.
Think we'll be able to turn the tide of battle, Captain?
Sure.
So, we've been on the defensive for a while now.
If I remember the script, we do.
Approaching the vessel. Launch
Cockpit firing laser.
Fuck you, Synfacty!
How can a submarine that large even exist? Direct hit. It ripped a massive hole. The sub appears to have lost the ability to launch additional aircraft.
Blast it out of the water. Missile break.
Retreat immediately. It's got a ton of firepower.
Bye bye! Back to the sea you go. Alright, we'll go and do one more mission, because that will conclude Act 1.
The Arkbird was successful.
The Osea campaign, more or less. And their aircraft is 6. So number 6, which is 4, 5. The F4E. Oh joy. Just what I always wanted. Fucking Phantom.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going, Captain? Which plane should I... So, we're going up in this war dog launch.
That stupid geezer base commander just won't give us a break, will he?
He's relying on us, First Lieutenant Chopper. Hey, congratulations.
Oh, this is ugly.
That's weird.
I can barely see out the damn window.
Hey, you two. What's your current position?
300 miles south of you.
Roger.
Damaged, but the damage is light.
Transmitting aircraft. State your assignment and current status.
Oh, finally, a response. This is the Ocean Air Force transport plane Mother Goose 1. We're flying to the neutral country of North. We have the transmitter set to minimum power. So we can hear. I think this is you on our radar. Can you see us? We'd like you to guide us to a safe passage corridor through the AA defenses.
Ugly son of a bitch.
We're on a top secret mission and are not transmitting a valid friendly ID
Ow.
signal to the ground-based automatic defense system. As a result, a friendly surface-to-air missile was mistakenly fired at us. We narrowly avoided a direct hit, but our radar system was destroyed, and we can't fly a safe path through the AA system.
Yep, Napalm Strike is ready. Too bad this is an A to A
Guide
mission.
the transport plane through the AA system's radar coverage and...
The Air Defense Command just received multiple radar hits on an enemy formation closing on your position. First bad guys we've seen crossing the pond for a while. Warning alarms are going off like mad, but we're the only ones near enough to intercept them in time. Hold on, baby. We're coming to your rescue.
Understood. I'm counting on you two. Blaze, can you see the transport craft?
Nope, my seat's in the way.
You should be able to confirm its position on the radar map.
Now, what I really don't like about the Phantom is that they gave it a bomb when its primary sole purpose of being is an interceptor. Give it the damn Sparrow.
If we take out this guy, they won't just give us a medal. They'll build a statue in our honor. This car
Drops some napalm bombs on Windjammer. Have some global warming.
What are these guys talking about?
Don't worry about that. We need your escort. We're completely defenseless.
You know, the Phantom's standard loadout in real life for all branches of the American military was
Mother Goose 1.
4 AIM-9 Sidewinders and 4 AIM-7 Sparrows. Yes, it can equip bombs and other A to G ordnance,
Goose 1. Push
but her
to
primary primary loadout, and the fact that in Ace 5 none of the F4s even have the Sparrow is just mind-boggling to me.
My plane's damaged, so I can't put undue stress on the airframe. As much as you can, try to fly in a straight line for me. Ocean Air Force fighter pilot, can you see us?
Again, no, my seat's in the way.
Quickly, we should be showing up on your radar.
Fair enough. I mean, if they wanted the Strange Real Phantom to be a attacker, that's great. It functions perfectly fine as an attacker. But don't make it a fighter.
If you can minimize your turns.
Seems you don't know how to cut this, huh? Nope.
Blind as a bat here. I'm relying on you to lead me to safety. Everything's smooth on our end.
Alright. Feel free to post it on the Discord.
Thank goodness we have all of you with us. Warning! We have oil pressure problem on the right engine. I'll take the controls. You check the instruments for me. Look forward, take a deep breath. Stay calm.
It's okay. It was just a sensor malfunction.
Why did I drop that bomb? Because I was bored and I wanted an explosion.
We'll be out of the AA defense systems coverage shortly.
This is Mother Goose 1. We've successfully navigated through the AA system. Thank you. However, I'd like to ask for your continued escort.
Enemy spotted on radar. Coming head on. Chopper team has arrived.
Hey, kid. We're under your command now.
Mother Goose 1. We'll take care of it.
Attack!
Separate at maximum speed.
Please, I'm counting on you. Please, we need your cover. You're our only hope.
Additional enemy targets
Obi-Wan
on
Kenobi,
radar.
your only hope.
Mother Goose 1. Please keep your current vector.
Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Damn it.
Your speed's decreasing. What's the matter?
Mechanical trouble. I'm losing thrust on engine 1.
It was the cook.
I see escort fighters. I thought there weren't going to be any escorts.
The fire's under control. Automatic extinguisher system activated.
Chopper, Grim, cover me.
Okay, I'm protecting this transport plane no matter what.
Didn't think it would be this easy to fly safely through enemy territory.
Chopper engaging.
Archer, engaging. Captain, there's a problem with the hydraulics.
Come on, Phantom, you're supposed to be fast.
They're like hyenas, going after a helpless transport plane. You ever heard of honor, guys?
Roger. Concentrating fire towards the front.
Power, give me more speed. Bullseye! Laser's missile hit the target!
It just won't stop.
Oil pressure gauge is dropping further. I'll take a look. You take the controls. We'll be all right. They'll take care of us. Squadron annihilated! Fox 2, Fox 2! Enemy plane shot down! Leave the enemy to them. Keep your current vector. We'll be okay with these people. Let's leave it to them. Missile behind you!
Target hit! Fox 2.
The captain's plane got shot down!
You.
Come on, we can fly just as well as they can. Yes. Yes, sir.
No, you can't.
Firing! The captain's missile hit the target.
Haley, get back in your seat. Don't approach them. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, it's Dutch rolling.
What is Dutch?
This is transport plane, Mother Goose 1. The captain's been shot.
This is strange real. What is Dutch?
There's a spy in the crew. Two of the engines are shut down. Hey, what kind of cargo you got in there? Is it something dangerous? Hey, you there? Captain's dead. Co-pilot was wounded by a stray bullet. Tommy's on this too now.
No, yeah, I know, Nugget.
He's never piloted a plane before.
The Phantom's main defense in Vietnam, when being jumped by MiGs, was to increase the distance by slamming on the afterburners. The MiGs couldn't catch up. Then they'd turn around and launch their Sparrows from range.
Emergency landing. Put your flaps down. That'll lower your airspeed. Can you find your flap lever?
And then about 50% of the time, the Sparrows wouldn't even work, so... yeah.
An emergency landing? The ground's full of electric generator windmills. Could you shoot those down for us?
Let's do it.
What?
We've got no other choice.
Okay, let's do it. You still there, ma'am? With a lovely voice? Miss...
First Lieutenant Ken Nagase. Sir.
and a lovely name as well. And I'm Chopper. That's a good...
Nobody cares, Chopper.
I like you, man. Tommy's going to try landing now. He's doing his best, but he's never done this before. I don't know if we'll make it, so I just want to thank you before we go.
You'll be okay.
Yes, you'll do fine.
Tommy, those broken windmills will be our guideposts. Almost there. You're doing great, Tommy. Those pilots ought to recruit you.
Well, I mean, the Sparrow was designed to
These windmills
attack
are still a hard target from up here.
bombers at high altitude, at range. So it didn't have to worry about that. They weren't designed to track fast maneuvering targets, and it wasn't designed for humidity because they're high altitude.
I don't think the transport plane's gonna wait for us. Hey, kid, don't give yourself a headache aiming at every
So yeah, the Sparrow did horribly in Vietnam because it was asked to do a task that it was not meant to do. It was not a dogfighting missile. It was an interception missile,
Just keep
and there is a difference.
That's a pretty good runway there. A fine place for a landing.
Also, Sidewinders back then were really bad because they weren't very particular about what heat signature they were going after. They would go after the largest heat signature they could find.
ready for an emergency
Sometimes that was the Earth itself, or other times it was the sun.
Mother Goose 1, landing confirmed.
But yeah, fun times.
Are you alright, Mr. Cargo?
Not a casual
yes.
move.
That was a pretty smooth ride, actually.
Mr. Cargo? I've got a question.
Alrighty, so
What is it?
this will be the end of the stream for today.
I really have to use that beautiful white
BD
light.
Sunwinders is still trying to reach the sun.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, they probably ran out of fuel long by now.
I wanted to see your bridge of peace
Um,
land to outer space.
But this concludes Act 1,
Thanks to the bird,
the Ozia
I'm trying to
campaign.
because I believe we have a chance.
Talks in neutral territory.
Right. Communication is vital.
So tomorrow for Mass Effect 2, we'll be doing. Also, before I get sidetracked, we are going to raid Huskin because Starscream used a redeemed Guide the Raid. But tomorrow for Mass Effect 2, we're going to recruit Talizora Valsnima, as well as complete the loyalty quests of Grunt and Morden Solis on Tachanka. And if we have time after that, we'll go ahead and complete Jacob Taylor's loyalty quest. Monday, we're taking a break from Greedfall as Floof and I play more Remnant from Ashes. We're going to re-roll the campaign and start the campaign over with our current characters, because the game allows you to do that. So we're going to do that instead of Greedfall for Monday. Then there's on Tuesday Ghost of Tsushima, where we help out our bae Yuna. Wednesday, another Raz and Flu stream. We go back to Borderlands 2 for the Pirates DLC. Oh, thank you for the follow Mecha's stream show. I appreciate it so much. Thursday, we return to A6 as we go Siege and Silvat, or so is Siege and Silvat, and try to at least get to the Agayon on the A6 Scarface challenge. And then next week, we start the Yuktobanian campaign. Lit Fuse, Blind Spot, Chain Reaction, Powder Keg, Reprisal, Four Horsemen, and Demons of Rosgreaves. But anyway, thank you all for streaming, or for watching. I'll go ahead and type your raid message. Let's see here. Yeah, thanks for streaming, everybody. Pro streamer, right there. I am good streamer. I have good. I good with words. My charisma score is a 6, a whole 6. So a -2 penalty. iTalker is bestest. But War Dog launch will be your raid message as we raid Huskin. Remember to rewatch the. Okay, I will. And Huskin is doing Sekiro shadows die twice. So that should be funny. Make sure to give them crap about dying, because every streamer loves that. Again, thank you all for watching, and as soon as I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Take care.